Now to the race for the White House. Brand new Fox News polls show presumptive GOP nominee Donald Trump slipping in a head-to-head matchup against Hillary Clinton.
Oh, Clinton ahead by 6 points over Trump, 44 to 38%. Compare that to earlier this month when Clinton had just a 3-point edge. So what does this mean? Here to explain the president's high-noon strategies, Lisa Boothe. Thank you for getting up early with us this morning.
Good morning.
So what do you attribute the drop in support for Donald Trump?
Well, what we've seen is Donald Trump has actually seen a drop with Republican support. Just since May, he's seen a drop of 8 points with Republican voters. Meanwhile, Democrats have started to coalesce around Hillary Clinton. So that's a problem for Donald Trump. And this is something with the upcoming convention is an opportunity for him to try to unite the Republican Party and to try to get them to coalesce around him.
Yeah, well, no surprise here. Voter preference by party. Democrats, Clinton does well. Republicans, Trump does well. But break down the gender gap here, because no surprise here either. With men, Trump dominates. With women, Clinton dominates.
Yes, well, and we've seen this trend lines where Hillary Clinton has done better with women. I think she's up by 19 points. In this Fox News poll. Donald Trump, I believe, has a 10-point lead with men. That's also dropped a little bit since May, but we've continued to see this gender gap, and we'll see the candidates try to address it. Hillary Clinton's going to try to continue to drive down Donald Trump's numbers with women voters, and Donald Trump is probably going to do the same for her with women or with men, and also try to get some women on the side using female surrogates, and we'll probably see some ads as well targeting women and trying to get them to come over to him.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
This next poll was very interesting. You took a couple words and had people say how best they describe the candidate, and you began with corrupt.
Right, you've got corrupt, and what's interesting is we've seen that sort of the candidates' attack lines against the other have worked. They've started to stick. You look at Hillary Clinton, people view her as corrupt, they view her as dishonest. If you look at Donald Trump, she's trying to paint him as temperamentally unfit to be president. We've seen that in the polls. That's resonating as well. So it's going to be really important for these candidates to be able to get their message out, to be able to get their attack lines out, and to try to define one another.
Interesting when you look specifically at the word hot-headed, 89%.
89%.
But then honest and trustworthy, Trump ahead of Clinton by, what, 4 percentage points, 34 to 30%.
Yeah, then the next thing on there, this was also interesting. They asked certain things, will this make the country more or less safe? The first one on there is profiling, something Donald Trump's talked a lot about. 59% say that they think profiling will make this country safer, Lisa.
Well, I think there's a heightened concern about terrorism. I mean, just look at the attack in Turkey, look at the attack in Brussels, look at in Belgium, look at the attack in Orlando, Florida as well. People are very concerned about national security, and this is a big issue. And we've seen in other polls that Donald Trump has led on the issue of ISIS, on the issue of taking the fight to ISIS. And this is something that's been a big question mark about President Obama. People have felt in poll after poll that he is not keeping America safe, and Hillary Clinton is an extension of those policies. So this is going to be an important territory for Donald Trump to enter, and painting Hillary Clinton as unfit to take the fight to ISIS.
And look at banning Muslims there. 40% agree that that would make us safer, 18% less
Very
safer.
Interesting. Lisa Boothe, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.